Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to Informative News and Talk. Well, I really have one for you today, and this deals with basketball and racism. Well, current LA Lakers basketball owner Jeannie Buss received a nasty letter from a racist fan. And I have this letter for you, and I've redacted it to make sure that it meet any kind of, rules and regulations for YouTube. But take a look at this letter, and we're going to come back and discuss it. You saw the letter. How much disrespect can one show? Let's recap this letter and just kind of get to the details of it. It says, "Dear W word to the owner." Really? You're showing that much disrespect to a female owner we should all be proud of. She's the daughter of the long-term owner, Jerry Buss. Really? And you say you've been a fan for 60 years. Then it goes on to say, after 60 years, as a huge LA Laker fan, I now say the hell with the overpaid N-word traders and the NBA. Really? You're going to show that type of disrespect to some well-respected, highly talented African-American players who have entertained you for years? Really? And then let me go ahead and finish up the rest of it. It goes on to say, go to hell and join N-word Kobe Bryant. Really? How much hate can one show? Where do you get this from? You said that you've been a fan for over 60 years. Do you know how many African American players who have led the Lakers for those 60 years that I'm sure entertained you for many nights? And you say these type of words to these players? Let's cover some of your 60 years supposedly when you was a fan. And let's see who led the LA Lakers team. Starting back in 1968 to 1975, Elgin Baylor and Wilt Chamberlain. We don't have to mention anything else about those two stars. They're well known. Did so much for the Lakers. 1975 to 1979, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was at the height of his career. You don't have to say any more words about Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Star player, one of the best ever been. And that still holds the title as far as the scoring leader in the NBA. 1979 to 1991, Irvin Magic Johnson, Showtime, and James Worthy, Bob McAdoo, Norm Nixon, and many more. Showtime. I know they entertain the world, you can say, during the Showtime. And again, you disrespecting these players by calling them the N-word. 1996 to 2016, the late great Kobe Bryant. We watched him come into the NBA as a young player and have a 20 stellar years in the NBA and retire with 5 championships. And yes, he lost his life this year, but he was loved by the world. You could tell during his passing. And you truly disrespected Kobe by calling him out his name. Really? 2018 to the present. Now we have LeBron James leading the Lakers. And before the COVID-19 hit, the LA Lakers were on top of the league for their record. And you're disrespecting these players like this. How much hate can we have? You're not a fan. You're not a fan. And you say you've been a fan for 60 years. I think for them 60 years, you have been all about you. That's all I have to say. Have a good day.